Day 674, Monday, June 16. Ezra 2, and Nehemiah 7 5-72. Ezra 2 1-70. NKJV. Now these are the people of the province who came back from the captivity, of those who had been carried away, whom Nebuchadnezzar the king of Babylon had carried away to Babylon, and who returned to Jerusalem and Judah, everyone to his own city. Those who came with Zerubbabel were Jeshua, Nehemiah, Sariah, Realiah, Mordecai, Bilshan, Mispar, Bigvai, Rehum, and Baanah. The number of the men of the people of Israel, the people of Parosh, 2,172. The people of Shephatiah 372. The people of Arah, 775. The people of Pahath Moab, of the people of Jeshua and Joab, 2,812. The people of Elam, 1,254. The people of Zatu, 945. The people of Zakkai 760. The people of Bani, 642. The people of Bebai, 623. The people of Azgad, 1,222. The people of Adonicum, 666. The people of Bigvai, 2,056. The people of Adin, 454. The people of Attar of Hezekiah, 98. The people of Bezai, 323. The people of Jorah, 112. The people of Hashum, 223. The people of Gibbar, 95. The people of Bethlehem, 123. The men of Netophah, 56. The men of Anathoth, 128. The people of Azmaveth, 42. The people of Kirjatharim, Chephirah, and Beeroth, 743. The people of Ramah and Geba, 621. The men of Michmas, 122. The men of Bethel and Ai, 223. The people of Nebo, 52. The people of Magbish, 156. The people of the other Elam, 1,254. The people of Harim, 320. The people of Lod, Hadid, and Ono, 725. The people of Jericho, 345. The people of Senah, 3,630. The priests, the sons of Jediah, of the house of Jeshua, 973. The sons of Immer, 1,052. The sons of Pashur, 1,247. The sons of Harim, 1,017. The Levites, the sons of Jeshua and Kadmiel, of the sons of Hodaviah, 74. The singers, the sons of Asaph, 128. The sons of the gatekeepers, the sons of Shallum, the sons of Ader, the sons of Talmon, the sons of Akub, the sons of Hatita, and the sons of Shobai, 139 in all. The Nethinim, the sons of Ziha, the sons of Hasupha, the sons of Tabath, the sons of Keros, the sons of Siaha, the sons of Padan, the sons of Lebanah, the sons of Hagabah, the sons of Akub, the sons of Hagab, the sons of Shalmai, the sons of Hanan, the sons of Giddel, the sons of Gahar, the sons of Reiah, the sons of Razin, the sons of Nekoda, the sons of Gazim, the sons of Uzzah, the sons of Paseah, the sons of Besai, the sons of Asna, the sons of Meunim, the sons of Nephusim, the sons of Bakbuk, the sons of Hakupha, the sons of Harhur, the sons of Bazluth, the sons of Mehida, the sons of Harsha, the sons of Barkos, the sons of Sisera, the sons of Tamah, the sons of Neziah, and the sons of Hatipha. The sons of Solomon's servants, the sons of Sotai, the sons of Sophreth, the sons of Peruda, the sons of Jala, the sons of Darkon, the sons of Giddel, the sons of Shephatiah, the sons of Hattil, the sons of Pochereth of Zebaim, and the sons of Ami. All the Nethinim, and the children of Solomon's servants were 392. And these were the ones who came up from Tel Melah, Tel Harsha, Cherub, Adon, and Immer, but they could not identify their father's house or their genealogy, whether they were of Israel, the sons of Deliah, the sons of Tobiah, and the sons of Nekoda, 652, and of the sons of the priests, the sons of Habiah, the sons of Koz, and the sons of Barzillai, who took a wife of the daughters of Barzillai the Gileadite, and was called by their name. These sought their listing among those who were registered by genealogy, but they were not found, therefore they were excluded from the priesthood, as defiled. And the governor said to them that they should not eat of the most holy things till a priest could consult with the Urim and Thummim. The whole assembly together was 42,360, besides their male and female servants, of whom there were 7,337, and they had 200 men and women singers. Their horses were 736, their mules 245, their camels 435, and their donkeys 6,720. Some of the heads of the fathers' houses, when they came to the house of the Lord which is in Jerusalem, offered freely for the house of God to erect it. In its place, according to their ability, they gave to the treasury for the work 61,000 gold drachmas, 5,000 minas of silver, and 100 priestly garments. So the priests and the Levites, some of the people, the singers, the gatekeepers, and the Nethinim, dwelt in their cities, and all Israel in their cities. Nehemiah 7:5-72, NKJV. Then my God put it into my heart to gather the nobles, the rulers, and the people, that they might be registered by genealogy. And I found a register of the genealogy of those who had come up in the first return, and found written in it, These are the people of the province who came back from the captivity, of those who had been carried away, whom Nebuchadnezzar the king of Babylon had carried away, and who returned to Jerusalem and Judah, every one to his city. Those who came with Zerubbabel were Jeshua, Nehemiah, Azariah, Ramiah, Nahamani, Mordecai, Bilshan, Mispereth, Bigvai, Nahum, and Bana. The number of the men of the people of Israel, the sons of Parosh, 2,172. The sons of Shephatiah, 370. The sons of Era, 652. The sons of Pahath Moab, of the sons of Jeshua and Joab, 2,818. The sons of Elam, 1,254. The sons of Zattu, 845. The sons of Zakkai, 760. The sons of Binui, 648. The sons of Bebai, 628. The sons of Asgad, 2,322. The sons of Adonicum, 667. The sons of Bigvai, 2,067. The sons of Adin, 655. The sons of Ader of Hezekiah, 98. The sons of Hashem, 328. The sons of Bezai, 324. The sons of Hariph, 112. The sons of Gibeon, 95. The men of Bethlehem and Netophah, 188. The men of Anathoth, 128. The men of Beth Asmaveth, 42. The men of Kirjath Jearim, Chephirah, and Beeroth, 743. The men of Ramah and Geba, 621. The men of Michmas, 122. The men of Bethel and Ai, 123. The men of the other Nebo, 52. The sons of the other Elam, 1,254. The sons of Harim, 320. The sons of Jericho, 345. The sons of Lod, Hadid, and Ono, 721. The sons of Senah, 3,930. The priests, the sons of Judea, of the house of Jeshua, 973. The sons of Immer, 1,052. The sons of Pashur, 1,247. The sons of Harim, 1,017. The Levites, the sons of Jeshua, of Kadmiel, and of the sons of Hodavah, 74. The singers, the sons of Asaph, 148. The gatekeepers, the sons of Shalom, the sons of Adar, the sons of Talmon, the sons of Akub, the sons of Hatita, the sons of Shobai, 138. The Nethinim, the sons of Ziha, the sons of Hasupha, the sons of Tabath, the sons of Keros, the sons of Sia, the sons of Paddan, the sons of Lebanah, the sons of Hagabah, the sons of Salmai, the sons of Hanan, the sons of Giddel, the sons of Gahar, the sons of Reiah, the sons of Rezin, the sons of Nekoda, the sons of Gazam, the sons of Uzzah, the sons of Paseah, the sons of Besai, the sons of Meunim, the sons of Nephishacim, the sons of Bakbuk, the sons of Hakupha, the sons of Harhur, the sons of Baslith, the sons of Mehida, the sons of Harsha, the sons of Barkos, the sons of Sisera, the sons of Tamah, the sons of Neziah, and the sons of Hatipha, the sons of Solomon's servants, the sons of Sotai, the sons of Sophereth, the sons of Perida, the sons of Jala, the sons of Darkon, the sons of Giddel, the sons of Shephatiah, the sons of Hattil, the sons of Pachereth of Zebaim, and the children of Ammon. All the Nethinim, and the sons of Solomon's servants, were 392. And these were the ones who came up from Tel Melah, Tel Harsha, Cherub, Adon, and Immer. But they could not identify their father's house nor their lineage, whether they were of Israel, the sons of Deliah, the sons of Tobiah, the sons of Nekoda, 642, and of the priests, the sons of Habiah, the sons of Koz, the sons of Barzillai, who took a wife of the daughters of Barzillai the Gileadite, and was called by their name. These sought their listing among those who were registered by genealogy, but it was not found, therefore they were excluded from the priesthood as defiled. And the governor said to them that they should not eat of the most holy things till a priest could consult with the Urim and Thummim. Altogether the whole assembly was 42,360, besides their male and female servants, of whom there were 7,337, and they had 245 men and women singers. Their horses were 736, their mules 245, their camels 435, and donkeys 6,720. And some of the heads of the fathers' houses gave to the work. The governor gave to the treasury 1,000 gold drachmas, 50 basins, and 530 priestly garments. Some of the heads of the fathers' houses gave to the treasury of the work 20,000 gold drachmas, and 2,200 silver minas, and that which the rest of the people gave was 20,000 gold drachmas, 2,000 silver minas, and 67 priestly garments. Daily Deep Dive. The UCG reading plan states, Ezra 2 lists those Jews enrolled in the return to the Promised Land under the Davidic prince Zerubbabel. Apparently the Persian-appointed governor referred to in Ezra 1 as Sheshbazzar, and Jeshua or Joshua, the high priest. See Haggai 1:1, Zechariah 3:1. Nearly a century later, Nehemiah finds a register of those in the first return. While the lists are nearly the same, they are not exactly the same. How do we account for the discrepancies? The Nelson Study Bible comments, the people of the province Ezra 2:1, refers to the Jewish people of Judah. See 5:8 Nay 1-2-3-11-3. The use of this phrase probably indicates that the register of chapter 2 was compiled in Babylon. Nehemiah's list in Nay 7:4-73 would have been compiled after he arrived in Jerusalem, which could account for some of the differences between the two registers. Ezra's list gives the number of the family of Era as 775-5. The list in Nehemiah says the number was 652. Jameson, Fawcett and Brown's commentary states in its note on Ezra 2:5, it is probable that all mentioned as belonging to this family repaired to the general place of rendezvous, or had enrolled their names, at first as intending to go, but in the interval of preparation, some died. Others were prevented by some sickness or insurmountable obstacles, so that ultimately no more than 652 came to Jerusalem. The same commentary later notes on the variations in general. The discrepancy is sufficiently accounted for from the different circumstances in which the two registers were taken, that of Ezra having been made up at Babylon, while that of Nehemiah was drawn out in Judea, after the walls of Jerusalem had been rebuilt. The lapse of so many years might well be expected to make a difference appear in the catalogue, through death or other causes. Note on Nehemiah 7:5. To be sure, says Gleason Archer in his new International Encyclopedia of Bible Difficulties, regardless of the date when Nehemiah recorded this list, ca. 445 BC, his express purpose was to give the exact number of those who actually arrived at Jerusalem under the leadership of Zerubbabel and Jeshua back in 537 or 536 Nay 7:7. So also Ezra, in the 45 O's, apparently recorded their numbers 2:1-2. But it may well be that Ezra used the earlier list of those who originally announced their intention to join the caravan of returning colonists back in Babylonia, whereas Nehemiah's list reproduces the tally of those who actually arrived in Judea at the end of the long trek from Mesopotamia. In some cases there may well have been some individual families who at first determined to go with the rest and actually left their marshalling field at Tel Abib, or wherever it may have been in Babylonia under Zerubbabel, and proceeded to the outskirts of that province before new factors arose to change their mind. They may have fallen into disagreement as to the advisability of all of them going at once with the initial group. Others may have discovered business reasons to delay their departure until later. In some cases there may have been illness or death. In other cases there may have been some last-minute recruits from those who at first decided to remain in Babylonia. Perhaps they were caught up in the excitement of the return movement, and joined the company of emigrants after the official tally had been taken at the marshalling grounds. Nevertheless, they made it safely back to Jerusalem, or wherever their ancestral town in Judea was, and were counted in the final list made up at the completion of the journey. Only 4 clans or city groups came in with shrunken numbers. Ara, Zatu, the men of Bethel and Ai, and the men of Lod, Hadid, and Ono. All the rest picked up last-minute recruits, varying from one in the case of Asgad. It would be fascinating to know what special, emotional, or economic factors led to these last-minute decisions. At any rate, the differences in totals that do appear in these two tallies should occasion no surprise whatever. The same sort of augmentation and attrition has featured in every large migration in human history, 1982 pp. 229 to 230. Archer also offers the possibility of copyist errors, but that consideration is unnecessary, and in fact unlikely given the number of variations. Indeed, one would think that scribes would have been scrupulous to check these figures, given that there are two separate listings. It is more likely that there were legitimate differences in the original documents. Consider that Ezra is probably the one who compiled the books of Ezra and Nehemiah as one book. Why would he not have corrected any obvious errors? Ironically, the fact that there are differences in the lists is actually a proof of authenticity. No one fabricating the lists would have introduced such apparent discrepancies. These, then, obviously represent genuine historical documentation, details of the returning captives. Looking at some of the details of the lists, it should be noted that the Nehemiah of Ezra 2 and Nehemiah 7:7 is not the same as the Nehemiah after whom the book of Nehemiah is named. Mordecai in the same verses was not the later Mordecai of the book of Esther. Nehemiah 7:7 lists an extra leader named Nahamani. Some maintain that the description people of Israel in these verses means all 12 tribes are indicated. Yet we have already seen that those returning were of the tribes of Judah, Benjamin, and Levi, Ezra 1:5. Among the small remnant that returned to Judea from Babylon in this and subsequent returns, there were a few people whose ancestors had migrated to Judah from the northern 10 tribes. Yet the vast majority of the people of the northern tribes remained scattered throughout this period, and they have not returned to the Promised Land to this day. The Jews, as the remnant of Israel, were appropriately designated as people of Israel. All Jews are Israelites. Yet, as has been amply demonstrated in past readings and comments, not all Israelites are Jews. The total number of returning priests was 4,289. C2 3,639, Nehemiah 7:39-42. This was around 10% of the total of those returning. See Ezra 2:64, Nehemiah 7:66. The relatively high proportion of priests amongst those who returned was doubtless due to the prospect of a new temple with its opportunities of service. New Bible Commentary, Revised, 1970, Note on Ezra 2:36-39. On the other hand, the total number of returning Levites is surprisingly listed as just 341, or 380. See Ezra 2:40-42, Nehemiah 7:43-45. Much less than the 24,000 Levites involved in the worship of God in David's time. See 1 Chronicles 23:4. Why did so few come, particularly as compared with the priests? We don't know, but perhaps it is significant that priests had leadership positions with a certain glory, whereas the temple duties of the other Levites may have been viewed with comparatively little excitement or prestige. We then see a listing of the Nethinim and the sons of Solomon's servants, Ezra 2:43-58, Nehemiah 7:46-60. Nethinim means given ones, or dedicated ones. In 1 Chr 9:2, the Nethinim are distinguished from the priests and the Levites. Jewish tradition identifies the Nethinim with the Gibeonites who had been assigned by Joshua to assist the Levites in more menial tasks. See Josh. The sons of Solomon's servants are linked with the Nethinim, Ezra 2:43. The numbers of the two groups are totaled together, CV 58 Ne 760. Nelson Study Bible, Notes on Ezra 2:43-50, 55. The latter, according to the Expositor's Bible Commentary's note on Ezra 2:55, may be the descendants of the Canaanites whom Solomon enslaved, 1 Kings 9:20-21. But another commentator argues that they were instead the descendants of the royal officers who were merchants in the service of Solomon, 1 Kings 9:22-27. It is interesting to observe the care with which the priesthood was guarded. People had to prove their genealogy to serve in it. Even those reckoned as priests, yet without the documentary evidence, were excluded from priestly service and entitlement, until the Urim and Thummim could be consulted. See Ezra 2:59-63, Nehemiah 7:61-65. However, the rabbis held that, since the destruction of the first temple, the Urim and the Thummim ceased, Tosefta Sota 13.1. They held that Ezra 2:63 expressed, not a historical possibility, but an eschatological end-time hope. B. Sotah 48ab. Elsewhere in the Talmud B. Shaboth 16a. We read that Ezra had to reconsecrate the temple without benefit of the Urim and Thummim expositors. Note on verse 63. The word translated governor in verse 63 is transliterated as Tirshatha in the King James Version. This is a Persian title, the one to be feared, which approximates to His Excellency New Bible Commentary. Note on verse 63. The whole assembly totaled 42,360. Ezra 2:64, Nehemiah 7:66. Yet the individual numbers listed in Ezra 2 add up to just 29,818. In Nehemiah 7 they add up to 31,089. It is possible that the larger total 42,360 includes women, who are not named in the lists. Nelson, note on verse 64. Some believe the unaccounted for 12,000 were women and/or children. If so, this may account for the many marriages to pagan women which later took place. Cf. Ezra 8-10. Bible Reader's Companion, note on Ezra 2:64. Accompanying the 42,360 Jews were 7,337 slaves. Verse 64, Nehemiah 7:67. The ratio of slaves, 1-6, is relatively high. That so many would return with their masters speaks highly of the relatively benevolent treatment of slaves by the Jews' expositors. Note on verse 65. The singers listed here were not the temple choir of Ezra 2:41. These were professional singers employed for banquets, feasts, and funerals. C2CHR 3525 XCL 278. Their presence could be an indication of luxury. C2 Sam 1935. It appears that many of the Jewish people had achieved some prosperity while living in Babylon. The large number of horses listed here also suggests affluence among those who returned to Jerusalem. Prior to this time, horses in Israel had been used only for war and ceremonies. Only the very rich and well-armed owned horses. The rich also rode mules, for they were scarce in Israel. The beasts of burden were camels and donkeys. Camels were expensive. The poorer classes rode donkeys. Nelson. Notes on Ezra 2:65, 66, 67. On arriving in Judea, the people contribute gold, silver, and garments for the rebuilding of the temple. Ezra 2 6,869, Nehemiah 7:70-72. Yet the figures given in Ezra and Nehemiah don't match. Apparently Ezra's list rounds off the figures, while Nehemiah's list presents them in more precise detail. It is also possible that the two lists give totals from different times of collection, perhaps in Babylon and then later in Jerusalem. Nelson, note on Ezra 2:69. Or perhaps Ezra's list, having larger numbers, presents the total from both times. As before, an apparent discrepancy is a mark not of made-up storytelling by a forger of later centuries, who would make sure to iron out such problems. Rather, this again is a mark of genuineness. Finally, we should notice the money described here. As Expositors explains in its note on Ezra 2:69, drachmas translates the Hebrew darkomonim cf. Ne 770-72. Another Hebrew word, adarkonim, is used for coins in Ezra 8:27 and 1 Chronicles 29:7. The drachma was the Greek silver coin worth a day's wage in the late 5th century BC. More probably the coin intended here was the Persian darik, which was a gold coin, named either after Darius I, who began minting it, or after the Old Persian word for gold, dari. The coin was famed for its purity, which was guaranteed by the king. It was 98% gold with a 2% alloy for hardness. It was 3/4 of an inch in diameter, and weighed 8.42 grams, or a little less than 1/3 of an ounce. Its value equaled the price of an ox, or a month's wages for a soldier. Since the coin was not in use until the time of Darius I, 522 to 486 BC, its occurrence here in 537 BC has been labeled anachronistic. Its use is better viewed as a modernization by terms current at the time of the book's composition of earlier values, perhaps the median shekel. The total of 61,000 darics equals some 1,133 pounds of gold. About the same if the term represented the Greek drachma. Archaeology has recently lent support to the Jewish return from Babylon in the 6th centuries BC. On February 20, 2004, An Associated Press article titled "Archaeologists Find 2,500-Year-Old Jewelry Collection Makeup Kit" reported. Israeli archaeologists excavating caves near the Dead Sea have discovered a rare find: a woman's 2,500-year-old fashion accessories. The hoard of jewelry, a makeup kit and a small mirror, apparently belonged to Jews who had returned from exile in Babylon in the 6th century BC, said Zvi Katsuk, chief archaeologist for the Israel Nature and Parks Authority. This find is very rare, both for the richness of the find and for that period. It is almost unheard of, Suk said on Friday. Hidden under a stone-like accumulation of sediment thrown up by a nearby spring, archaeologists using metal detectors found a necklace made of 130 beads of semi-precious stones and gold, a scarab, an agate medallion of Babylonian origin, and a silver pendant with an engraved crescent moon and pomegranates. They also found what appears to be a makeup kit containing an alabaster bowl for powders, a stick to apply the makeup, and a bronze mirror. Suk said they also discovered a pagan stamp showing a Babylonian priest bowing to the moon. These finds confirm the biblical accounts of Jews returning from exile in Babylon, Suk said. Suk said the find shows that there was a wealthy and flourishing community of returnees living in the area at the time. These are not the belongings of a simple person, he said. End.